My name is Katy Gonzalez, and My name is Katy Gonzalez, and I am Bolivian. I am 27 years old, and I am from La Paz. I have been diagnosed a problem with rheumatic arthritis when I was 15 years old. So then, with my family, we decided to go and to visit to many doctors then, and they gave me many medical treatments based on pills, injections that were really painful for me, but they didn't work because the pain was still there in my joints. I couldn't move them. Also, I got some fever. It was impossible for me because I was a teenager, so I couldn't move my joints. I couldn't do many things that teenagers from my age could do. So it was really bad for me. It was a really bad experience. Then, from moving on from many doctors so we have visited, we decided to go to an acupuncturist. This Chinese doctor gave me some treatments as well based on acupuncture treatments, and he gave me some pills. They were based on corticoides, and they didn't work either. But they could work on my joints. I didn't feel the pain. It was not swollen anymore, and I could move my joints, and everything was fine. But I didn't know that the pills were made by corticoides. So I've been continuing taking those pills. I felt good. I could do my activities normally. But when I was 17, 18, the corticoides pills didn't work anymore. I had the feel again about the pain that I had in my joints. So I couldn't avoid this pain. I got fever again. My joints were swollen, and it was really painful for me. Then I got noticed that there was a doctor whose name was Rosso, who was offering a treatment with medical and natural treatments based on vitamins and vaccinations and all of these natural things that he used to use, and also with some disintoxication treatments and process that he was offering. And well, we decided to visit him. At the beginning, in the lab test that I had, my rheumatic factor was like 3072, which was a lot, and I couldn't even move. I was in bed. I was totally paralyzed. It was really painful for me because I couldn't do any of the activities I used to do. I couldn't work. I couldn't even eat because I had a terrible problem in my stomach. It was complicated with gastritis also I got, and I couldn't move. It was really painful for me, and the doctor told me that it was going to be a bit complicated for me. At the beginning, he didn't want to treat me because he said that I had this addiction with corticoides, and also I had some other symptoms because these corticoides pills were affecting my lungs, my sight, my stomach, and I didn't have any movement in my legs. It was really painful. Then, under my own risk, I decided to begin with this treatment, and I told the doctor that if it didn't work, it was not going to be his fault. It was going to be mine because of the terrible background I have presented. So we decided to begin with the treatment, but I had a lot of complications then in the process of leaving the corticoides. Because I don't take corticoides anymore. In the process to quit the corticoides, I couldn't move. I was in bed like a vegetable. I couldn't move, and it was really hard for me. But I decided to continue because I could see some progress then. Now I can move my joints. I can work. I can finish my studies at university. And everything is fine now. I can move my legs. I can move my hands. Wow, my face is not swollen anymore. Now you can see my real face, because at the beginning it was not my face. I didn't have hair. You know, I was kind of bald, Now it's growing. I feel good with my own appearance, because at the beginning I was like a no, not like a monster, but I was totally swollen. It was not my face. I didn't have hair. I couldn't move. But now I feel good. My stomach is working good, so I feel good with all of this treatment that the doctor gave me. I always told him that I